Hey there. So if you are a notary and you have your own notary business, this is a perfect spreadsheet template bundle for you to use. It has multiple tabs for lots of different uses that you might need. So I'm in Google Sheets right now. I do have an Excel version, but I'm actually going to show you now how the Excel version, or excuse me, the Google Sheets version works. So we're in the dashboard here. And if we click to the left under instructions, it's going to have a link for the YouTube video when I'm done with it. The dashboard, this is going to show everything that's in your tracker. So this will tell you how many customers you have, how many signings, your total number of signings that you've had, and the total number of sales you've had. And this is going to show if your customers are paid or unpaid, and then kind of like kind of like a CRM, like if you need to schedule an appointment, or if you have a signing that's complete or somebody that's canceled, this will tell you those things as well. Everything right here is a formula, so everything will just feed in from this tracker. Okay, so this tracker, so let's just start here, and then we'll just kind of delete everything, and then we're just going to type in a name. So say your client's name is John Doe, and they live at 223 Happy Lane. And then we're going to put in the source. So you're just clicking on the drop down box and you're choosing how they found you. So say they found you through your website. And then the status is, have I contacted them? If I scheduled the appointment yet? So let's just say that it's scheduled. And then I need to review the documents. And then what kind of document is it? There's multiple different documents that you could choose from. So let's just say this is a deed. And then you're going to meet up with them. So you're going to meet at McDonald's on 221 Main Street. The date to meet them, so say it is going to be next week Friday at, let's do 12 p.m. And then we're going to say that they are unpaid. And then the fee received is nothing so far. Payment method is nothing so far, but when it happens, you can choose that. Meeting is confirmed. We have a time and place. We have witnesses scheduled. We need to review documents. So the rest of these will be checked off once you go along in the process. Say the process is complete and then you did receive your payment, you can go and change it. And then this will change your total revenue. And they paid you cash, and then you completed everything. So let's just pretend that all happened. And any notes, need more business cards. Any notes that you might think of. So that's how that works. And of course, everything again feeds into the dashboard. This is a monthly calendar, and then you can zoom out here to see everything as a whole. So if you have, typical meetings that we meet on Mondays, say if you're going to meeting for BNI on Mondays, that'll kind of populate in there for you. If you wanted to delete that, it'll delete. Today's date will automatically populate. And if we want to go into, say, February of 25, the dates will change. And then you can go in on the second row and then put in, you can type in items. Just that first one is got a formula. So just go into the second one after the number and you can put things. You can also fill out a to-do list, review documents, order paper. Sorry. Any goals and any notes you can put down. This is the dashboard. We're going to zoom back in here. This is the dashboard for the CRM. So say if you're wanting to make more clients, meet with people, and you've got a list of people you're trying to follow up with to get more appointments. This may or may not help you in any situation, but it's still here just in case. This will show you the total number of customers, the total signings, total revenue, And then if you've got clients that are on low, medium, or high priority status, a percentage of where the leads are coming from, and then the quantity of leads. So if you've got some that are in pending, some that are non-contacted, this is going to calculate that for you. This is your CRM if you choose to use it, if this is helpful for you. So what this would be is we would put in the name, the phone number, the email, the address, the first date that you contacted them, the last time you contacted them. So say you started on the 1st of the year and the last time you contacted them was, a week ago, and you've contacted them 2 times. They're on a medium priority. The source came from a website. Status is you contacted, you're waiting a response. If there's anything to do, if there's a signing date, you can put that and the total revenue. Now, this does not feed into the Notary Tracker or dashboard. This is its own separate thing that feeds into the dashboard, the CRM dashboard. It does not feed into the main dashboard. So just so you know. Okay, and then a checklist. So this checklist is pretty handy for you to use, for you just to keep up with, what needs to be done per each notary signing. So have you scheduled your appointment? Have you explained how much it's going to be? Have you asked them what type of document? How many pages is the document? Where are they at? Is this going to be in person or online? Do they need witnesses? Have you arranged witnesses, and so on? So this is just a great checklist for you to use each time, especially if you're new at being a notary, so that you don't forget anything. If there's by any chance you wanted to add anything and you don't like what I have, by all means, highlight it all, hit the delete key, and make your own to-do list. So all I'm doing is just typing in the cell. And there's a few more spaces for extra things. This checklist is printable, so you would just hit your print button, and portrait scale is normal, margins are normal, and this will print out one page. And if you wanted to just print this out, you can. And then you could just have a blank page like this, and then print this out, and then print out multiple copies, and then you can, put it in a 3-ring binder, and that way you have your own journal. So the client can sign it, and then you have all of the date, name, form of ID, and all this stuff for safekeeping purposes. iTunes Tracker. This is a great thing for you to use to keep track of your mileage. So let me show you how it works here. Okay. So this is semi-blank. The ones that I did not delete are formulas. So everything's going to track up your mileage for this period of time. So say we're going to put in the dates. Let me zoom in a little bit. And this is a notary signing. We drove from, say, Dallas to Austin. Your odometer was at 1,500 miles when you were done, and I'm just guessing how long it would take to get there. Maybe you're done and it's going to be 1,600 miles, and it's a 100-mile trip. I don't even know, and then cents per mile. So say you're going to reimburse yourself at 65 cents a mile. Your mileage cost would be $65. And then parking fees, say there was none, there was no tolls, and then total claim is $65 if you need to turn this in or just have it for tax purposes. And then you can also put date to, like, you paid for gas on this date. And everything up here is going to be added in for you. And then when you get the sheet, I'm going to have everything blanked out, so it'll all be blank for you. I'm just showing you how it works at the moment. This next thing is a bookkeeping overview. This will help you to keep track of your total annual income, your total expenses, your income by month. And then in here you can see how much you made in January, your income and your expenses, and your net profit for that month. And then your totals will be up here. And this will show you your income versus expenses versus your net profit. If you get this and it's not 2025, it is 2026, you would just click on the date, highlight the number 5, and then hit 6, hit enter, and then it's going to change everything to another year for you. This is where your bookkeeping log would be. So let's just highlight all of this here. So our date would be, so say this is September, and then we had a signing. We're going to have it's an income signing for Jane. And then we made $70. It'll show and add up to your total income here, your total expenses, and your net profit. So that is essentially it for the Notary Business Template Bundle. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm at savvyandthriving.com. I have lots of other sheets if you need it. Budgeting, tax deduction trackers, all sorts of things. So yeah, savvyandthriving.com and check me out.